Dishes to Van Exel. Back to Lowry. And here's Walker outside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open? Ooh, that has to be a relief. First bucket was a long time coming.
Well, you can see they were getting frustrated. Let's see if that jump starts to run.
Wasted no time on that one. Love's got 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
On defense, Portland. They trail by 7. And now it's a double-digit lead. Van Exel's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Well, you figured this might happen given how efficient their offense usually is.
Lowry from outside. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Thompson misses. Los Angeles leading by 10. Goes up at the stripe. Van Exel kicks to Walker. Outside for Lowry. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Offensive rebound. Love. The 3. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Love. Lowry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Curry. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And they will call over the back on the play.
And gets physical on the boards and just really pays for it with the over-the-back call.
I'd like to see him use his head a little more than his body for the rest of the game. Don't get caught out of position in the first place.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert. Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
To stop the run. Portland keeping it alive, a new 24. Portland shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles leading by 13. The drive by Lowry. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Yeah, particularly on offense where they've been completely in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Second chance shot. Love grabs the board.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
so it's Los Angeles. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. We'll see Los Angeles taking on Washington. And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Here are the starters for Los Angeles.
Curry!
Lowry out there with Kemba Walker. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Person. And it's Van Exel in at the 3. Here's Los Angeles now. Takes the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Van Exel's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Westbrook drives in. Outside Leonard. Back to Whiteside. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Person. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Person's got his first basket. So it's Washington now. It's a 5-point game. Westbrook against Walker. A floater. Westbrook passes to Whiteside. Westbrook dishes to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Serve and the defense there. He makes a terrific read.
Walker with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Van Exel no good. Los Angeles on D. Here's Leonard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Nick Van Exel.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And here's Los Angeles. And Walker kicks to Love. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Sharing the basketball. Plenty of guys talk about it, but not everyone does it.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Bergenis. And that one's good. Westbrook.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Only the first quarter. Guys are getting in a groove, but communication on the defense has to be better.
Now here's Whiteside. Following the miss by Kemba Walker. Here's Person. Banked in off the glass. Person's got his second basket.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Washington trails by 3. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Bertens. Outside for Curry. 6 to shoot. And that one, good. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Lowry kicks to Walker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Kemba Walker hits them both. .156 left in the first. Westbrook drives in. Pass to Whiteside. The kick out to Westbrook. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
And you have to like the location of this pass. Gives it to him where he can do something with it.
Here's Leonard. Foul on the play. Basket counts, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
He turned on the Jets. As soon as he got that screen and went right to the hole, Great decision making there.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. And Leonard, no good on that one. Los Angeles leading by 3. Van Exel passes to Person. Yep, that one goes in there. Person's got 6 points. Lowry against Curry. Here's Westbrook. That's tipped. And they get it back. Bertans kicks to Whiteside. Good on the three-point shot. 7 points for Leonard.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Van Exel kicks to Love. Over Whiteside. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Walker. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 5.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Here's Westbrook. Westbrook missing again.
I mean, you can see it. He's way out of sync. It's been this way all quarter for him.
Scooped up. And Walker kicks to Lowry. Inside. Tries again. Love, no good.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Here's Leonard. Passes it to Bertans. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And again, Washington with the triple. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Los Angeles on top. They lead by... Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Through that first one, they've turned this thing into a track meet.
Fun to watch. They give you no time to set up on defense, and we see that reflected in the score.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Washington, Russell Westbrook out there with Curry. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Bertans in at the 4. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Washington trails by 7. It's Westbrook with the draw.
Oh, goodness.
Terrific.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
That shot misses. Good work defensively by Lowry.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And it's Washington's ball, trailing by 5. And there it is for him. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see Los Angeles facing Las Vegas.
Let's get a nice clean game, huh?
Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. We've got a chance here to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Kevin Love. Van Exel is out there with Person. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Las Vegas shooting their first free throws of the game. He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. The kick out to Walker. The feed to Lowry. From outside, off the mark. Hayward against Walker. Outside, Green. And the rejection by Love. Here's Walker. And Hayward with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Lowry. Pass to Person. The kick out to Walker. Second shot opportunity. It's stolen by Green. That's tipped. Back to Leonard. Outside to Bogues. And there's the pass to Noel. Stolen by Walker. And stolen by Hayward. Shoots over Walker. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
Wow, credit there. Somehow finds a way to knock that one in.
Count it.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
Los Angeles on D. Knocked away. Lowry brings the double. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, passing is something he does very well, especially when it comes to leading his man to the right spot.
Walker the pass to Person. Outside for Lowry. And Hayward with the block.
And right now they're like a light switch in the off position. 1 of 5 so far. Not an ideal start.
And it's Bogues missing.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Oh, and the D did not make that any easier. Can't fault the shooter for missing. That's a tough shot.
Now here's Leonard. They kick it out to Green. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Some turnovers necessary. That one, not so much.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
From 7. And it's Love getting it to go. Love's got his first points in this one. And Leonard has it in the corner. To the middle. And Noel throws it down.
All keyed right there from the lead pass. Right on the money.
Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession. Las Vegas leading by 3. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And the rejection by Lowry. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Van Exel no good. So it's Las Vegas now. .146 left in the first quarter. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward. Hayward's got 5 points so far.
That's a talented guy getting too easy a look. Might have been a miscommunication on that one.
Well, just the first quarter, everyone's still getting adjusted. That said, on defense, you have to bring help sooner.
And he gets it to go. Van Exel against Leonard. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Lowry kicks to Van Exel. Green with the block.
Got to get out his compass and just try to find himself right now and get himself going.
Offensive rebound. Hayward on the wing. And Hayward at the stuff.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And to me, this is why they're winning, guys. Unlikely players stepping up huge against a defense that's really nowhere to be found.
Here's Bogues. After the basket by Los Angeles. Off the pick. And it's Green with the jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Bogues dishes to Hayward. He's looking for Noel and finds him. Green passes to Bogues. Kicks it out to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. 8 points for him.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
And I'm loving what I'm seeing, the passion that they're playing with up and down the floor.
And so it's Las Vegas with a 4. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
I mean, through that first quarter, to me, it's all about their D.
Well, there's a lot of ways to build a lead. This one's built on stops.
Green is out there with Nerlens Noel. Then it's Bogues. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Hayward in the shooting guard position. And for Los Angeles, Van Exel is out there with Person. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Lowry. And it's Walker in a shooting guard.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas. That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Yes, that goes in. 15 points for Kawhi Leonard.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Walker kicks to Lowry. And the rejection by Noel.
But his struggles are consuming the rest of the team here tonight. He's got to find his rhythm and find it fast.
Leonard, the pass to Noel. Kicks it out to Leonard. The offensive rebound. In the corner, it's Hayward. Another shot. Dishes it to Leonard. Stolen by Walker. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. It's tipped. Van Exel against Leonard. Outside for Lowry. Goes up the baseline. Count that one. Las Vegas leading by 13. Here's Leonard. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Nick Van Exel.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Here's Bogues. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see Los Angeles facing Las Vegas. Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Person is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Kemba Walker. Then there's Lowry. And it's Van Exel in the 3 spot. And stolen by Love. Walker the pass to Van Exel. Person kicks to Van Exel. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Love right side. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the triple. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And there it is for him.
I don't think the pass could be better placed. That's a great assist.
Lowry kicks to Love. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Jordan. Las Vegas shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Free throw good, Jordan. And he makes the first but misses the second. Las Vegas on D. And Lowry has it in the corner. Left side, Walker. Back to Van Exel. Los Angeles with another miss. Durant with it. He's picked up by Walker. Durant against Walker. Durant, that's good.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
Boy, seizing control right away. Send a message on that possession.
From 11 feet away. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
You're right. I mean, he's found his rhythm early. The defense has got to do a better job guarding him from this point on.
And he gets it to go. Love's got 5 points so far.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Las Vegas shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good. Rubio. And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them.
Boy, just never a good idea to give this guy too many chances at the line. He's going to cash in.
Took him no time at all on that one. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Durant, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Person. Oh!
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here is Lowry. That's in there. Love with the assist. Lowry against Rubio. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Scola kicks to Durant. A baseline J, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Van Exel. It's deflected. Lowry dishes to Love. Back to Lowry. Cans it from downtown. Lowry's got 5 now.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Jordan. Here's Cousins. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Van Exel, no good.
Well, they've been playing some tough defense on him in this period, and it's starting to affect him. This guy's having trouble finding the target right now.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Kicks it out to Rubio. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. Jordan, the pass to Durant. Stolen by Durant. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-6 run. Lowry kicks to Van Exel. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Durant. It's Durant on the wing. Here's Rubio. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 5 points in the game. Here's Lowry. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there for Scola. For 3, Durant. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Person with the bucket.
Yeah, the defense not closing out in time. He's too quick and too good to miss many of those.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Los Angeles leads by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, What have they been doing or not doing?
Playing smart in this first period. Credit their unselfish play.
Well, the assist total is skyrocketing at this point, actively looking to set up their teammates. I'll tell you, love the way they're playing.
DeMarcus Cousins out there with Scola. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Durant. And it's Rubio in at the 1 spot. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Lowry out there with Kemba Walker. Then there's Van Exel. Then there's Person. And it's Love in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Lowry from outside. Las Vegas trails by 4. Scola drives in. And the officials call a traveling violation. And here is Los Angeles now. Lowry dishes to Walker. Pass to Person. And stolen by Cousins. And it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Rubio with it. Lowry picks him up. And the basket by Rubio. Here's Los Angeles now. From the arc. Lowry's shot is good. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's kept them in balance tonight. This guy's shooting has put them in front.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Love, no good.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want to give your offense a chance, and that possession didn't do it.
Not at all, Greg. I mean, no reason for him to be taking these kinds of shots. He has only himself to blame.
And it's Walker penetrating. Love with a wide open look. Outside for Lowry. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Love. Love's got 7.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. He's off on the second. Stolen by Walker. Person sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 8 points for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass? And that was a real quick comeback there. Both sides showing some range.
Well, both teams are pulling the trigger right now, showing great confidence from behind that arc.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
A shot by Jordan, no good. Rubio, the pass to Durant. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Right. I mean, that's solid defense. At the very least, you like seeing them muck it up and make things difficult.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Lowry passes to Person. The kick out to Walker. Stolen by Durant. Rubio left side. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Rubio's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, nice team basketball being played right there. You see the open man and you deliver the ball right away.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Durant, no good. It's a close game here in New Orleans. Person kicks to Van Exel. Pass to Person. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot's good by Walker.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the basket by Rubio.
I'll tell you, what a start in the first quarter, and now he's taking it to a new level here in the second.
And Walker kicks to Van Exel. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And it's Walker again missing. Las Vegas trails by 8. Rubio misses.
Well, I'll tell you, still looking for that first 3 of the second quarter. He had one to open this game in the first.
A putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And he makes that one.
Boy, his marksmanship has been unbelievable this quarter, and they're still down.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Got a piece of it. And a wide open look for Walker. The offensive rebound. And Jordan sends it back. But they recover it. And so it's Los Angeles. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. So it's Las Vegas now, trailing here by 8. We've got Durant, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Scola. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Rubio in at point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. And Lowry gets it to go.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And Rubio kicks to Scola. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. And stolen by Kyle Lowry.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
Walker in the corner. Kicks it out to Love. Pass to Person. Outside Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. There's Walker with the 3. Again, the miss by Walker. Here's Durant. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 4th assist in this one.
I'll tell you, when he gets in that deep, there simply has to be some help defensively. The size mismatch is just too great there.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Here's Durant. Knocked loose. Jordan kicks to Durant. Shoots over Walker. There's the dish to Scola. From the high post, he drills it. 90 seconds now into the second half. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Durant for 3.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Person. The kick out to Walker. Drains it from beyond the arc. Walker's got 9.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Las Vegas trails by 11. And here's Rubio. Here's Cousins. Las Vegas again missing. And here they come. And here's Walker outside. Again, the miss by Walker.
They're fortunate to be in front given how shaky he's been from the floor tonight. Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Back to Van Exel. Shot from free throw range. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. 10 points for him.
crafty move. He recognizes the size disadvantage, and the mid-range is close enough.
I'll tell you, that's really clever because it's not easy to get that mid-range off over a guy who's got a size advantage. He made it look easy. His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
There's Walker with the 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
That's not a bad plan of action right there, guys. Attack the defense in the low post.
The pass to Person. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. .146 left in the third. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Durant. Here's Cousins. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Cousins has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Las Vegas. For Los Angeles, they have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. And the first one at the line is good. And so Person nails both of them. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Let's go.
Durant just inside the line. Here's Cousins. And the rejection by Love. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Person. That's in there. Love with the assist. Person's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. Durant for 3.
Let's go.
And the rejection by Love. Here's Lowry. Rubio with the rebound. So it's Las Vegas now. Here's Durant. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Durant's got 19 points.
I'll tell you, the crowd is stunned he got that one to fall.
Walker dishes to Love. And Walker kicks to Love. Over Jordan. And Love gets it to go. Love's got 4 points in the quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Durant against Walker. Now Durant. 1 second left. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's lost. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Los Angeles leading by 11. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Van Exel is out there at Person. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Kemba Walker. And it's Love in at the center, filling out the middle. Inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And it's 13 points for Love.
And you just got to love the way he moved the ball. Very unselfish.
I'd say he's looking to set up his guys as much as possible, and you can tell his teammates really appreciate it.
Here's Durant.
And the shooting percentage, it's taken a dip in this second half.
Lowry passes to Van Exel. The kick out to Walker. That 3 off the mark. Las Vegas trails by 13. Here's Scola. Not really his range, and it's off target. Van Exel kicks to Lowry. Back to Van Exel. That 3 off the mark. And here's Las Vegas. And then Durant with the dunk.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
And you can blame it on a terrible defensive breakdown, one that could possibly swing the momentum here.
Feeds to Van Exel. Outside for Lowry. Stolen by Rubio.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Just lackluster transition D. That is just too easy.
Oh, come on, you got to put up at least a little bit of a fight, right? He simply ran down the court and goes right to the cup.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
And he makes the first. Kemba Walker hits them both.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Las Vegas calls timeout. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Evan?
And the dunk by Love.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Cousins. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Jordan against Person. That shot off the mark. Jordan with some nice D. Here's Durant. Again, Las Vegas scores.
Well, there is clearly a size mismatch, and from the mid-range, there's no way that shot's going to be blocked.
The kick out to Walker. Here's Love. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And just great offensive execution by both sides, leaving nothing on the table.
What an offensive clinic we have been given today. They're hitting every single thing they put at the rim right now.
Here's Lowry. Jordan with some nice D. Las Vegas trails by 6. Here's Durant. And the layup's good off the glass. Durant's got 13 points in the second half.
Yeah, sprinting end to end, but under control. That's the key.
No, exactly right, Greg. You can't go too fast. He pulled that off in brilliant fashion.
The drive by Lowry. Here's Love. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Love's got 8 points here in this quarter. And stolen by Love. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Jordan sends it back. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Here's Durant. Oh!
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And the shot is good. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, you see the excellent skill set, and this is when you want to make an impact.
Don't you love seeing this guy rise to the occasion, going right at the defense and getting it done in the clutch? Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in, Kevin.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Person. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Stolen by Durant. And here's the fast break. Durant leading. Oh!
My goodness.
Now, that is cold-blooded.
What a shot. He had no fear. I love it.
To take the lead. Scola trying to break free. Sinks it. Huge shot there, and the crowd knows it.
Yeah, you gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up.
Here's Love. Buries it. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there. What a difference in this crowd right now.
That's how you silence a building. And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are.
So it's a narrow victory for Las Vegas, pulling it out for the W. They did. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. We've got Albuquerque facing Los Angeles.
Ready?
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. So let's take a look at the starters for Albuquerque. We've got Durant. Pau Gasol is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Young in a shooting guard. And here is Durant. Following Kyle Lowry's three. Gasol a screen. It's Durant with the drive. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 7. It's Gasol missing. Here's Walker. That's in there. Love with the assist.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
This is sort of the joust of the NBA where the aggressive player, more often than not, wins out.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Well, terrific anticipation using the hands. How are you not protecting the basketball in that situation?
Here's Los Angeles now. It's a 3-point game. Shots good by Walker.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
And not many players at that position, as explosive as he is in a close game, just rose up to the challenge.
Lowry can't get it to go. Los Angeles on D. They lead by 4. Durant against Van Exel. Passes to Porzingis. There's the 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And if he can hit that shot, it spreads the defense out and really changes the complexion of the game.
Yeah, you can start to creep away off of certain people, but this is an early warning shot from him.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Outside Durant. And the officials call a traveling violation. And here is Los Angeles now. And there's the pass to Person. Young with the steal. Here's Westbrook. It's good. This game is all even.
And at full speed, he still has the wherewithal to get himself in good position.
Yeah, the snap decisions right there, reading the situation on the move and then making the right choice.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Well, you have to be able to trust each other on the defensive end of the floor. Otherwise, the whole thing is just going to crumble.
Now here's Love. Following the miss by Porzingis. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Westbrook passes to Porzingis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control. How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the contest. Shot to stop the run. Up again. And Gasol able to finish.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. It's intercepted. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The kick out to Walker. From outside, off the mark. Albuquerque trails by 5. Young passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
I like that recognition. Effortlessly getting his teammate the ball in a spot where he knows he can do something with it.
Here's Van Exel. The layup off target. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
A total team effort. Each guy looking to make the extra pass.
Well, as the coach of the team, you just can't ask for anything more. Obviously, this is propelling them to their advantage in the game.
They've got Lowry. Van Exel is out there at Person. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Love in at the center. And for Albuquerque, Durant is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Nick Young. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Westbrook in at the one spot. Young with no one around. Another miss by Young. To the paint. Here's Person. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
For Los Angeles, they have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Now, here's Westbrook. Pass to Porzingis. Young from outside. It's rebounded by Person. Person's got 3 rebounds now in this one. The kick out to Walker. Outside Lowry. Here's Van Exel. No good with the triple.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
Yeah, tremendous hustle just to get a hand on that one.
Anticipation, reads the play all the way. So close to a steal.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Durant. And count it from 19 feet away.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Person. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. They get Pau Gasol. For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And oh, here we go. Lowry's got it, the fast break chance. And that one, good. Person's got 7 points for the quarter.
And maybe a little disengaged in the first quarter. Ball didn't come his way. He's really provided some scoring in the second quarter of action.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Van Exel kicks to Love. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Hits it from 3-point range. Lowry's got 9.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Young for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Young's got his first 3 points of the game. The feed to Van Exel. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. This one for 3. Kemba Walker with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Albuquerque trails by 6. Durant for 3. Nailed from 3-point land. 5 points in the game.
Well, he's got that height advantage, and out on the perimeter, a smaller defender is just not going to contest.
Lowry. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Gasol. They get it back. Porzingis kicks to Young. And it's all evened up. Young's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Albuquerque.
It's foolish leaving anyone that wide open from outside the arc. The D has got to be better.
Westbrook dishes to Gasol. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Walker. 13 feet away. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
The defensive mindset has to maybe get to the mid-range. They didn't do a good job pressuring the shooter on that possession.
If they play it right, we're talking a 2-for-1.
Yeah, this is where it comes down to really good clock management, and you want to maximize each of your possessions.
The wide open look for Durant. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Lowry drives in. Person with the bucket. Albuquerque trails by 7. To halt the run. And it's Westbrook laying it in. Westbrook's got 6 points.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Durant with it. He has 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Lowry out there with Kemba Walker. Then there's Van Exel. Then there's Person. And it's Love in at the center position. Back to Walker. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Albuquerque trails by 5. Outside Durant for 3. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Dishes it to Gasol. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Yeah, this is where you have to sharpen up your passing. That's a careless turnover.
Los Angeles leading by 5. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. Now Westbrook. He's got 6. The kick out to Young. Yep, it counts. Young's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Albuquerque.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, it's like 4 teenagers at home over the summer, just not enough activity. You've gotten your rest. It's time to man up.
Here's Westbrook. Following the basket by Kevin Love. Westbrook passes to Young. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Porzingis with the block. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. That gives them the lead. Durant's got 8 points.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here's Porzingis. Outside for Durant. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Durant with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Another steal. Here's Van Exel. Up and in on the layup. Van Exel's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Westbrook against It's Lowry. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Westbrook's got the lead up to 2 now for Albuquerque.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Person. Lays it up off the glass. 12 points for him.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on Los Angeles. Albuquerque shooting their first free throws of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is a terrible start for him, and it has to be weighing on him.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
And that's what we're seeing more and more. Point guards who can finish as well as they make the play.
Albuquerque shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Young. And so Young nails them both.
He talks so much about rhythm from the field. How about a rhythm from the free throw line? That looks good.
Scooped up. Love kicks to Van Exel. Outside Lowry. Pass to Person. Eyes yet again. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 12. .40 seconds left in the 3rd. Screen by Young. Porzingis can't hit. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Westbrook kicks to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Especially in a game that is this close, every possession counting. That was just one side wanting it more than the other. This is the kind of guy that you wake up in a cold sweat the night before you play him. Just a matchup nightmare. Tricky, confident, and he takes on all comers.
And that does it for the... We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. Here's Lowry. Enzo in the game for Albuquerque. Porzingis is out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant. And it's Young in at the 2 guard. And it's Lowry penetrating. Outside, Walker. Albuquerque leading by 4. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Back to Durant. Shoots over Van Exel. And Durant gets double teamed. And stolen by Love. Person kicks to Van Exel. Drills it from outside. Van Exel's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Los Angeles.
Against length, he does a nice job of creating just enough separation.
Well, 10,000 hours of practice at work here, blocking out all distractions and just shooting your shot.
Young passes to Porzingis. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Clock at 6. Good. 14 points for Russell Westbrook. Here's Person. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. It's Westbrook with the drive. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Young's shot is off.
And truth is, though he misses that one, it's a shot he normally makes.
Yeah, he has that kind of range, but maybe not that time the best judgment.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The kick out to Walker. Feeds it to Love. Lowry for 3. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got his 4th assist in this one.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Porzingis. Unloads. Good work defensively by Lowry. Walker with it. Westbrook picks him up. Lowry for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. And just keeping his teammates involved. This is the kind of leadership you like to see.
Well, you could trademark this brand of basketball, running through the progressions and working around for decent looks.
And how about the execution, really when it matters most? He knew he had the height advantage and just got the job done. No need to pass in that situation.
Love, no luck.
Oh, and the D did not make that any easier. Can't fault the shooter for missing. That's a tough shot.
Gasol kicks to Westbrook. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. They're trailing by 3. A minute 20 left in the game. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Alvin Gentry told his team during the break. This is still a close game, and he told his guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win, guys.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Lowry's shot is good. Huge shot there, and the crowd knows it.
Yeah, you gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up. Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
He feeds it to Love. The dish to Van Exel. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, shocking there. That one's amazing.
Well, you play your heart out all night long, and then just 1 or 2 shots at the end decide the outcome.
No good from Durant. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And those attempts right now at the charity stripe are helping them pull away.
Albuquerque again can't. And Los Angeles leads by 7.
So good at picking his spots. He always knows exactly what the team needs from him offensively. That's why they hold the lead.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see Los Angeles facing Los Angeles.
Boys, nice time.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Horford is out there with Wilson Chandler. Then it's George Hill. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Teague in at the 2. Chandler against Person. Over Chandler. Person no good. Hill kicks to Butler. Now the dish to Horford. Hill passes to Butler. The feed to Teague. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Second chance shot. Kept alive. Here's Horford. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Walker the pass to Person. Feeds to Lowry. And it's sent back by Hill. Butler goes in. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Lowry kicks to Love. Back to Lowry. Right wing. For three. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Van Exel.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw this game. And the free throw, no good. Los Angeles on D. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Now the pass to Person. Outside Lowry. Walker dishes to Lowry. That's a pick by Love.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Butler, no good. Los Angeles on D. The shot by Lowry, no good. Butler goes in. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Here's Person. He kicks to Van Exel. Sinks the triple. Van Exel's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And look, the D has to be talking out there. They can't make threes that easy for them.
Now here's Horford. Over Love. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Lowry against Hill. Lowry passes to Love. Good on the shot. Love's got 5.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And finished off by Horford.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. And Walker kicks to Lowry. Out left to the wing. Van Exel dishes to Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jimmy Butler. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both free throws good from Love.
What an advantage for a big man to have, that smooth stroke at the line.
And the basket by Hill.
And guys, this is what you like to see early on, gaining a little confidence from range.
Well, I wouldn't say that's his shot, but it's a shot he can make, and that really opens things up for the offense.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Wow, he was one step ahead of the defense there. Brilliant work coming up with the takeaway.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now here's Teague. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And Butler, here we go. And And slam dunk by Butler.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Lowry passes to Van Exel. Here's Love. The jump hook. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You can't be missing shots like that in the post. That'll get you a spot on the bench.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one drops. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Los Angeles trails by 5. Los Angeles with another miss.
I'll give him that shot again. He'll probably hit it. That's a good look.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, Hill. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Van Exel kicks to Love. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Horford. For the 3, Chandler. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Chandler's got 5. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
And through that first period, for me, their work on the glass has been the difference.
Well, it means extra possessions, and that's certainly reflected in the score right now.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. George Hill out there with Teague. Then there's Horford. Then it's Wilson Chandler. And it's Butler in a small forward. Hill has the open look. Love grabs the board. Los Angeles trails by 9. The kick out to Walker. And stolen by Jeff Teague. Here's Butler. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And here is Los Angeles now. From deep. And again, it's Hill with a 3. Hill's got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles.
There isn't any player in the league who's going to pass up that shot. There was nobody near him.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Second shot opportunity. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Well, I think the first thing they need to talk about are the rotations. There's a lot of miscommunication out there.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, this is the dilemma as a coach. You wonder, do I need to call a timeout here? Do I need to settle these guys down? Should I let them play through it?
Los Angeles trails by 10. Walker dishes to Love. Offline with the baseline jumper.
He's not the only one to blame for them being behind, but he hasn't helped their cause much.
Butler against Van Exel. It's stolen by Van Exel. Here's Walker. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Walker. Kemba Walker hits them both. Los Angeles leading by 8. Right side Teague. It's tipped. Love the pass to Walker. Here's Van Exel. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Lowry kicks to Love. And it's sent back by Horford. Here's Butler. to the paint. The kick out to T. For three, Hill. Los Angeles with another miss. Van Exel passes to Person. Back to Van Exel. And Lowry has it in the corner. Butler with the steal. Outside Teague. Passes it to Hill. He dishes it to Butler. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. 10 points for Jimmy Butler.
Well, it's nice to have an option like him every time down the court.
Van Exel kicks to Love. And the dunk by Love.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Chandler is screen. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Horford.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. They get it back. Love. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Hill with it. Lowry picks him up. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage. And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
There's Walker with the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Horford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Here's Hill. The kick outside to Butler. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Horford has a wide open look. Good on the triple. Horford's got 9 points.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game. He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Well, let's just call it what it is. Great body control on the lay-in, takes the contact, still knocks it in softly off the glass. I mean, that shot just can't be blocked the way he adjusted.
George Hill, he's been the guy making. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Los Angeles leading by 13. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Van Exel is out there at Person. Then there's Kemba Walker. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in the point guard position. Both free throws good from Hill. Here is Lowry. Love outside. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Both free throws good from Kevin Love. Here's Hill. Shoots from the baseline. That's short off the rim. Los Angeles trails by 13. Walker dishes to Love. And counted, and a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
For Los Angeles, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Now here is Hill. 14 points for him. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
You're right. They are precise in how they ran that play. Exceptional timing. That's all good stuff.
It's Hill on the wing, guarded by Walker. Butler from outside. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 5 assists in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Los Angeles trails by 12. Left side Lowry. He feeds it to Love. From deep, Walker. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Hill. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He's been off target for the most part, but it hasn't held them back as a unit.
Shot's good by Walker.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Launches a 3. Out to the right wing.
Get there.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Good on the triple. Butler's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Los Angeles. Van Exel kicks to Lowry. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Nick Van Exel. The 3 from Hill. Again, missing Hill.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
That's tipped and stolen by Kyle Lowry. Fires from 14. Hill pulls it in.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Out to Chandler. Clock at 6. Back to Butler. No good on that one. Good D from Love. For 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And look, the D has to be talking out there. They can't make threes that easy for them.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the third. Hill kicks to Horford. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Hill. That time the assist by Horford. Hill's got 17 now.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusting.
This is to Horford. Over Lowry. And that one hits back iron.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Walker goes in. Van Exel kicks to Lowry. Buries the long-range jumper. Now it's just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
He is really deadly from the perimeter. Even though he didn't make one in the first quarter, you still have to keep an eye on him. Too many inches being given up in that matchup. I mean, he's got no chance of putting a stop to that layup.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler.
Oh, that's a brutal giveaway. A pass to no man's land.
Lowry passes to Person. Lays it up and banks it in. Person's got 5 points now this quarter.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And they will call over the back on the play.
And you can live with those over-the-back calls sometimes because at least it's an effort play.
I can't say he wasn't going all out, but he's clearly out of position.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score.
At the end of the third, this. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Here's Los Angeles now. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Horford. George Hill out there with Teague. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Chandler in at the power forward position. Chandler with the steal. Stolen by Walker. Pass to Van Exel to take the lead. Outside for Lowry. Hits the three-point bomb. Lowry's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Los Angeles. Pass to Teague. The three. The kick outside to Butler. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the three ball is good. Hill's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
He continues to get space and let his outside jumper fly. He's been spectacular this game.
It's good.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Top of the key, Teague. The kick outside to Butler. For three, Hill. Offensive rebound.
What a battle for that rebound there. He did an outstanding job in getting position and hauling that one in.
And stolen by Butler. Chandler dishes to Horford. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Well, guys, if you're the other team, you now have to find a way to answer back. Can't afford to give up too much momentum.
Los Angeles trails by 4. The open shot, Butler. Los Angeles with another miss. And here is Los Angeles now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And he gets the bucket.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And Lowry gets it to go.
I mean, this D is a joke. It's way too passive. They got to get a body on him when he's on his way to the bucket.
Teague with a clean look. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Person no good. And here's Los Angeles. Teague kicks to Butler. It counts, and the foul. It goes on Nick Van Exel.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Here's Love. 6 feet out. And it's good off the glass. Love's got 22 points.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Outside Teague. Butler kicks to Teague. Wide open. Butler missing again. Walker the pass to Lowry. And it's sent back by Horford. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Here's Horford. A second chance effort. Money!
And now they are probably too far ahead. It's going to be nearly impossible to get back in this one.
That's why you can't let yourself get in this deeper hole. Very little time now to climb out.
There's 10 seconds left in the game. Connects! He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. So it's Los Angeles. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. We'll see Los Angeles facing Seattle. Tip-off goes to Seattle. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Van Exel. Kemba Walker is out there with Lowry. Then there's Person. And it's Love in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Gasol kicks to Davis. 4 on the shot clock. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
Outside for Gasol. Booker outside. Paul passes to James. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
Yeah, we could feel that one all the way over here.
Yeah, great aggressive move to the bucket there. He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
Here is Paul after the basket by Los Angeles. On the wing, Booker. And it's off from three-point range. Walker with a clean look. Buries it from three-point range. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Kicks it out to Booker. And they double up James. Back to Paul. Shoots over Van Exel. Paul's shot is off. And here's Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. And stolen by Booker.